can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zireael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zireael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zireael,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me. Oh, you're in for it now. Oh, I will thrash you. Oh, you're in for it now. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, you're in for it now. You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your... father.
Think I should go?
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vizima is on the way. I suppose we can drop in. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Ya estoy.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out, then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
Que lo he dicho para mí, Geralt para decir es como un padre.
Honor prevents you from accepting coin.
A ver, dinero para mí no es importante, dinero se puede conseguir matando
In
monstruos
that
fáciles
case,
así.
a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
follow me, sir.
¿Qué van a hablar estos dos? No, yo quiero ver qué hablan.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Van Gleen? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west.
No, ni que me importa.
But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Por supuesto que no, tío.
Indeed.
Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate while they...
Vale, me tengo que ir seguro, ¿no?
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Sí, Cyril.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
He offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. Thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
Quería hacer misión secundaria, pero es que no puedo hacer, tío, si no hago esta parte. Y la voy a grabar y la voy a subir. En plan, mientras estoy jugando, la subiré rápido.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Pero yo creo que sigo haciendo las secundarias, tío, que para mí no es importante ahora mismo hacer secundarias. Quiero subir de nivel, que soy 29 creo, o 30 casi. Para el DLC tengo que hacer 32 y para el otro 34. Aquí estoy. Primero haremos el... Blood and Wine no, el otro haremos, no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba, tío, siempre se me olvida. Pero bueno, lo haremos. Lo haremos en directo. ¿Cuánto llevaremos en directo? No lo sé. 20 minutos creo, más o menos, como muy largo. Velen, norte de Temeria, 5 días después.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
¿Cómo sabes que Imlerith estará aquí?
Avallac'h told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avallac'h were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bald Mountain for the Sabbath.
¿Conoces este lugar?
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it.
All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelock's a good tutor.
Vamos, venga.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Espérate. Hija. Esto... Tengo un punto. Ah, yo lo tengo al máximo, vale, ese también. Uy, me he equivocado, la he cagado, ¿no? Sí. Con explosivo es lo que menos me interesa.
Peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts.
Ojo.
No idea why.
Tengo un cuerpito envuelto en...
Geralt?
Dime, hija. Ah, no, que he dado yo.
Havelock claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
¿Se marca?
Loads of vanity.
Any
Proud of
foe he
peasants came
faces,
through
he
here.
strives to impress.
Vale,
The other one,
perfecto.
Caranthir, is said to be
Caranthir.
secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Havelock's student.
Como que yo aquí tendré que matar a algún monstruo o algo, porque si no paran de salirme huellas o algo. No puedo correr, tío.
Let them approach. They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Sígueme el rollo, Ciri, hija mía. Encantado de sentarnos. Guiño, guiño.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Esta parte porque no podemos.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
¿Qué se celebra en ese banquete?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
Baja el arco, hijo de puta.
We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the Crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Cambiando de tema.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Deberíamos irnos.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's
Good to you.
Gilipollas. ¿Tiene este Paco el Herrero o qué?
Yeah?
Paquito, a ver qué tiene para mí, loco. ¿Cuántas monedas? 600, vaya mierda, tío. Son 300. 100. Vaya mierda, ¿qué es lo que puede hacer este hombre, sabes?
So long.
Grandmother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson, give him health. He works his share of mischief.
Ojo. Mierda, iba a sacarlos a muerte.
Look, a child.
Johnny.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
¿Por qué estás aquí?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the Crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
Los ojos me dan muchísimo miedo, Johnny, tío, me pone muy nervioso.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Well,
Not as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back
No pasa nada
now.
por intentarlo, ¿no? ¿Por qué no vamos a conseguir la llave?
Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
¿Tienen invitados a las muiras?
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick
her. Bájate los pantalones.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again someday.
Gracias, bro. Johnny escapa. Ese vídeo es la polla, tío. What? Bueno, vamos a dejarle. No habéis visto nada, chavales. Hombre, mira quién es, el mercader. Este lo hemos contado ya más de una vez, ¿no? Creo. Ah, no, este no es. Me he equivocado. Para ti por los reyes, crack. Mira, la mandrágora... Creo que... No, que son 500 tú, que dónde vas, flipado. Que tengo que ahorrar, el puto yonki. Salón.
Farewell.
Golondrina superior, golondrina. Y necesita ahí.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Siri, ¿qué opinas?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and
Espérate,
infertile.
por la tanta presa que te ponen a explotar la cabeza.
I
hijo de puta.
reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet.
Se
By
ha
ancient
tentado.
right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Lo paso por la pinga. ¿Qué desafío?
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Acepto.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
La vieja quiere rabo. Pues vale. Dale la espada y todas esas mierdas a ella. Porque si no,
Look
vamos
this
reina.
over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns
Falca.
on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Aura. Now, bring me the coin.
Vale, señorita. Uy, libro. Espérate.
Something's afoot.
La profecía de Hilding.
Something's nigh.
¿Esto qué es, tío? Dejadme. Observa, se aproxima el tiempo de la espada y el hacha, el tiempo de la ventisca del lobo, el tiempo del frío blanco y de la luz blanca. Falta poco para la hora de la locura y el desprecio. Ted de la era de final. El mundo parece bajo hiel y renacerá con la llegada del nuevo sol, renacerá de la vieja sangre. De En y Chaer, desde una semilla que no florecerá, sino que arderá en llama. Estuan y sé, que así sea, estad atentos a las señales. Yo os diré cuáles serán dichas señales. Para empezar, la tierra estará bañada por la sangre de los Aen Seide, la sangre de los elfos. Vale, hasta la próxima. No tengo ya la última poción. Mucho mejido, o pimba. Una ballesta bajo el agua, me encanta este juego. Que sí, el glosario, ya lo sé. Tío. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué me pone esto ahora? Ay, sí, ya me he enterado, ya me he enterado. Inventario. El viento, tío. Ay. Ahora tengo una posición yo para aguantar la respiración bajo el agua, ¿no? Creo que sí, ¿no? Ventisca, ¿no? ¿No? Los sumergidos no atacarán a los brujos. What the fuck? Acelerar la regeneración de vigor. Permite ver a oscura. No, vale, para culo. Vamos para abajo. Ya no verás. Ojo, ¿y este cofre? Me muero, me muero. Geralt, please. La moneda, la puta moneda, Geralt. Buah, no llegamos,
Just wonderful.
Anda. ¿Qué demonio es este? ¡Hostias tú, la que me ha dado! Qué feo, tú. ¿Cómo tengo la espada? 54. Vale. Pues... no. Un momentito. No, creo que está en su cuarto.
I was beginning to worry.
Something's afoot. They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Perfecto.
You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zubul.
Pero ponte unos zapatos, hija, que te descalza. Ándale, 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 ándale. Sí, ¿cómo cuando apareció por aquí? What the fuck? Dios mío. Gracias, hija. No puede ser.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Hostia. Buena. Métele, Siri. A tu casa. Crook.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crows. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Esto es de Witcher. Imlerith es peligroso.
Imlerith's a bigger threat than the Crones. I should face him.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not true. Listen to me this once.
But...
No buts.
Fine. Be careful.
You too.
Ojo, somos Ciri, ¿no? Tenemos que contra las... Contra las monjas. Moiras, que no creo que era. Que no puedo.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Qué guay. La chocolate por ahí.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Yum,
yum.
Está concentrando. Bien. ¿Sabéis de menos o qué?
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Momentito. Hijas de puta. La susurradora va a caer como que me llamo ¡Uy, eso! Isadora, madre mía, que los nombres de las colegas. Pim, pam, truco. Uy, casi le doy. A tu casa. Susurradora con menos fuerza. Hija de puta,
You will die here now. Naughty, naughty girl.
Es que Ciri está OP, hermano. Mira, ahí, ¿verdad? Sí. Ah. Es que está OP, yo. Ciri está OP. ¿Cómo que cuánto estamos bajos? Es que encima se recupera sola. ¿Qué más quiero?
You die tonight.
Toma, que me ha tirado un trozo de carne. Es que mírala, le quito 900. Y ya. Está con el trozo de carne, tú. Ya, no me tire. Vale, por fin. No, aún no. Espérame, que no, tío. Ahora, por lo menos. Solamente me queda la susurradora. Joder. Vamos por culo. A chupar. ¡Qué asco! Hija de puta.
Damn it.
Voy.
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be.
Ya. Tengo que hidratar. Una botella de alma, ¿sabes? Oh, mierda, ya tiene toda la vida. Oh, en lugar de poder. ¿Cuen? De puta madre. Ojo, ¿esta cuál es? A ver. Los ataques rápidos añaden también un efecto de hemorragia. Hostias, tú, eso algo tiene que meter, ¿no? Pero bueno, esto es más importante ahora mismo. No sé si es por aquí o no, pero yo cojo por aquí. Casi me mato. ¿Todos son sucubos o qué? pasa, Brownstone? ¿Qué pasó, papá?
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
He venido solo.
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Y pregunta, ¿cómo coño puedes ver con ese casco? Vale, ya me acuerdo. Bueno, no, vamos a utilizar acá. ¿Sí? Ojo. Hijo de puta.
Not good.
Oh, mama. Ojo, que me me ha dado. Ay, perfecto. Oh, que me ha dado. Dos golpes y para atrás. Para atrás. Dos golpes y para atrás. Hombre, ya ha cambiado, ¿no? Dios. No, para atrás. Para atrás, para atrás, para atrás. No, no. Hijo de puta. ¿Qué le está pasando? ¿Está dando una embolia o qué? Buah. Interesante esta batalla, la verdad.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Dios, le ha calcinado. Dios. Toma. Adiós, cabeza, máquina. $900 de experiencia, entonces me caen los vuelos al suelo.
We did it.
Yes.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Ha vengado a Vesemir.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him.
Take it easy.
Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Todavía no.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Si no fuera en plan... Habla con Ciri en cuanto estés listo para ir al navegado, ¿eh? Pues aquí, no, aquí te vas a quedar.